Today is Monday, October 21st, 2019, and today, what is happening in the sky is that the moon went void of course at 8:39 a.m. But unlike a few of the other days that I've been doing these videos, the moon is not staying void of course for long today. The moon will enter Leo at 12:29 p.m. today. So that's really good news. Just a slight period in the morning when the moon is void of course, kind of that neutral time we talk about. But at that same time, the moon had made an aspect and squared the sun. So that means could have thrown off your whole morning, made for a very disorganized morning, maybe not on the same page as your children if you're trying to get them ready for school, things like that, not on the same page with your partner, maybe things were a little discombobulated trying to get ready this morning, or just trying to communicate with everybody in your household. That is probably due to this aspect, especially if you don't have anything to counter that in your own astrology chart. It can make it pretty difficult. If your moon has a lot of tension under it, maybe it's under a T-square, things like that can really only exacerbate what's already there. But as we move into the afternoon, things get really good. We got Venus trining Neptune. Alright, so this is perfect. It brings for a nice happy afternoon, great social relationships. It's a good time to really look into, if you're running a business, it could be a great time for your financial success because lots of customers could come in, communications could run smoothly. Luck and success are really going to be on the forefront at this time because the veil is thinning. As we approach Samhain, as we approach Halloween, one thing we're looking at is you could have that rare mystical experience if you're not so distracted, or it could come about through your everyday life. So pay attention, look for those types of things. And then as we wind down into our nighttime, we're going to have the moon squaring Uranus. We got to avoid making any quick removals or rapid changes in our life. And the reason being is because at this time just makes everybody a little bit more eccentric, a little bit more erratic. So one thing you want to do is don't act on that more erratic nature that can be present at this time. If these planets were in more harmonious aspect, maybe then it would be a great time to act upon some of the more eccentric things or original ideas, or to make big changes. But at this time it's best to just relax, let this flow. As I said, if this is present in your natal chart, maybe a bad aspect between the moon and Uranus, then you'll feel this a lot more when it comes in. If you also have a badly or poorly aspected moon, this could leak in as well. If you have something more harmonious, it could neutralize this issue and make you a little less erratic, especially if you have something more grounding, like your moon trining Saturn or something. So just keep these things in mind as you go throughout your day. Pay attention, stay awake, and as always, I will be at Pixie Dust today from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. So if you want to come in there, we can get out the astrology charts, we can get out the tarot cards, we can dig deep into your natal chart. It's so important, your own spiritual DNA. And also, we can use divination, spiritual diagnosis, as a tool to get you the answers that you need and the approach that you need in response to what we find out. So I will see you there. If not, I hope this information helps, and I'll talk to you guys soon.